Abby Goes to the OBGYN is an Articulate Storyline 3 course that combines classical RPG side-scrolling elements with e-learning. The results create an immersive learning environment that engages learning on a whole new level. Abby Goes to the OBGYN utilizes two important features: animated GIFs and triggers. Abby is composed of 6 different states: walk left, walk right, static left, static right, sit, and back. Abby's walk states are triggered to move along a relative motion path when the learner presses a designated key for either direction, and her static states are triggered when the motion path completes. This allows Abby to start in a static state, walk, and then end in a static state along a single relative point motion path. Abby's sit and back states are also triggered when the user presses a designated key and serve as an interactive trigger for various objects on the stage. These interactions are possible by using Storyline 3's new trigger options. These triggers are when object intersects and when object intersection ends. When we combine these two functions, we get an event that triggers when Abby, our object, intersects with a target. You can revert an event by creating a trigger when Abby stops intersecting with a target. By using true-false variable triggers, we can cause layers and objects to appear when Abby intersects and stops intersecting if her state changes. For example, if we want an event to trigger when Abby sits on an object, we create triggers that not only happen when Abby is intersecting with the object, but when that object is set to true. We can use these same trigger combinations for various other interactions in our e-learning courses to show and hide layers, hide and unhide objects, and limit player mobility. Abby Goes to the OBGYN is now a learner-controlled e-learning experience that engages active learning and harnesses learner centricity. Active learning is an activity in a course that goes beyond passively reading content, listening to a lecture, or watching a video. It is a learning technique that challenges learners to engage through mental contributions, hands-on activities, or the process of investigation, discovery, and interpretation. Active learning is a means of enhancement to passive learning content, and by combining it with a learner-centered approach, Abby Goes to the OBGYN gives the learner the illusion they are in control of their learning. It gives them the power and opportunity to explore and become motivated to learn. We don't train people. We create solutions that engage people and motivate them to learn. And when people want to learn, they gain knowledge that lasts.